I have been working to perfect my homemade vegan meat substitutes, and I don't have it perfect just yet, but I'm getting pretty close. But sometimes it's not about perfection, it's about the journey. So I just decided to share with you guys what I've got so far. The other day, I made some vegan chicken fajitas, and this is how I made the meat. So I am using Vita Wheat gluten, and I also use nutritional yeast flakes. Vita Wheat gluten has over 20 grams of protein per serving, so I'm trying to infuse this with as much protein as possible. I do go ahead and use all of my favorite seasonings and that nutritional yeast and mix that together. And then for the wet mix, I'm using a little bit of tahini, some plant-based chicken bouillon, some Worcestershire sauce, and some soy sauce, a neutral oil, a little bit of maple syrup, and some water. I go ahead and mix all of that together, and then I make a well in the dry ingredients and pour that right in the center. I start to combine it with a fork, and then I do come in and just knead it a bit by hand. Now, the flavor was definitely there. If I don't do anything else, I know how to season something up, but the texture, it was pretty close as well, but I just feel like it needs to be a little bit more shreddable. So this time I cut it in half and twisted it up, but next time I think I will braid it. And then I did steam it this time, but I also have tried boiling it in veggie broth as well, which also came out pretty good. Now, when you do steam it, it comes out for me giving a little bit of a roast sort of a look. But once you cut into it, the flavor again is on point and that texture is pretty close.